creativity, innovation, and everything else. What's up? It's Kiana. Why do I love doing YouTube? And that's even if nobody's watching. Well, because YouTube has always been something I did. Making videos was a way to share my stories, no matter how childish they were. I started as a child doing short films with LPS. Like, you know the little toys, like animal toys with the bubbly head? And my stories, well, they were mine. Like, I was basically doing improv in front of a camera. I was sharing stories in my head without having a script or anything in mind. It was just a way to express my creativity in a way that was very innocent and very freeing as well. So I probably started when I was 8 years old or something, and that was fun because I learned editing and I learned storytelling and framing, like camera work, how everything works together. And every time I was like finding something new and like seeing the finished product at the end, I was like, I did this, and I was so like, I had fun doing it. It was like YouTube allowed me to be creative, and it allowed me a place to grow as a creative person and share my ideas with other people that were like me. I was excited to film. Like, I remember I didn't have a schedule or anything. I was just filming when I wanted to, and I was editing the videos purely for fun, and I uploaded whenever I wanted. I didn't have like every Friday. I was just like uploading how I wanted to upload because I was a child. So yeah, I was excited to film my videos and edit them and post them, and waiting to see the reactions from the people, like the community that I built with me making these like silly little LPS videos. And yeah, maybe by today's standards, no one was watching, but I mean, I didn't like, yes, people were watching, but I didn't like think people were watching. I didn't see any real life people watching. So yeah, in my mind, no one was watching. I mean, that's what I thought. So after 3 years of doing LPS videos on YouTube, I was in 7th grade, I think. I had just changed schools, and a friend, and when I say a friend, I use the term loosely because we'll get past that. But anyway, a friend confronted me, and they claimed that they have seen my LPS videos. The videos, that is, they were posted automatically on my MSN page. So MSN is basically like what Messenger is today, but I would say like basically, I don't know how to say it, and like it was basically Facebook before Facebook. But anyway, I used the same email for my MSN that I did for YouTube, so the videos were linked and they were uploaded automatically to the feed. So that friend mocked me and ridiculed me to my other friends about making these videos, and I was ahead of my time because YouTube wasn't popular back then. Like, everyone wants to be an influencer these days, but back then it was seen as cringe, and why would you do that? Like, I can't believe that we went from why would you do that to kids nowadays wanted to be TikTok famous or become YouTubers. Just a little thing I wanted to point out. But anyway, after what that friend has told my other friends, like basically laughing at me like I'm just like some dumb stupid idiot, and I honestly I was mortified. I was terrified. I could only think about this for the rest of the day. And the first thing I did when I returned home, I jumped on the computer and deleted my channel. The entire channel. I deleted everything. Like everything I work for. My creativity, my little place to be safe and seen on my own accord, and just like everything that I was, I tucked it away and I deleted everything. And I was just like, it's like my love for creating and peace, my peace of mind, my little corner of like joy became hell on earth. And for years after that, I became a shell of myself. I didn't speak. I don't even think if I drew. I don't even think I drew, or I didn't do anything that was remotely creative. Or if I did, I don't remember because I locked away all those memories because I was ashamed. So I was a ghost. I was floating through my formative years, and like I was hoping for some kind of miracle. Like I wanted desperately to be seen, but I didn't want to be mocked again, so I didn't share anything, obviously, because trauma. But yeah, more than once I tried to try it again, and I failed every time. I tried creating, but every time I tried, it felt like it was being too much. I put too much heart into it. I put too much soul into it. And I was basically this channel, if you look back, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but if you look back on the videos on this specific channel, you'll see how long I tried to return to making videos, because that was something I always liked, and every time I was trying something I was like, it's not good enough. I was trapped in a figurative loop of wanting to create something that I was proud of, wanting to create something lasting, and being afraid that the world would be afraid of my ideas or just mock my ideas again, being not enough and too much at the same time. Doubt, fear, and all the bad feelings in the world, they all clawed at me, seeping with anxiety. All these questions again. What if I fail at protecting my creativity? Like, what if I fail at protecting my dreams again? What if I fail at creating something that means something again? Like, it was so easy when I was a child because I was so oblivious to what the world really was. I was oblivious to what effect I had on the people that were actually watching me and that felt like me. I just focused on what the people in real life saw, and I blocked everything. But YouTube still lingered in my brain. Like, it was just a thing that kept like whispering in my mind. And it's basically like when you watch a movie but you get, I don't know, like distracted by other things, and like this unfinished movie is like stuck in the loop in your head, and you're like, I want to know what the ending is, but you never get around to finishing the movie because life gets in the way, I guess. With YouTube, I knew, and I still know, I still believe it. I knew that there was something to it. I knew that there was something more. Because why does this thing keep happening? Why does this thing keep, like, bogging me in the back of my head? Like, I knew what YouTube meant for me the moment I lost it. Because when I lost YouTube, I didn't only lose a channel. I lost basically my life's worth, my life's work, my experience, my friends that I met online. I lost everything that I was, and I had to rebuild it through years of suffering, years of pain. Because here's the thing, when something like this happens to a child, you cannot, like, your child brain cannot comprehend, like, oh, I did something bad. And that thing bad can never happen again. And it takes years to undo this traumatic experience, this learned, like, weird conditioned. I don't know. I was conditioned into believing that my creativity sucks. It took years and literal, like, small steps every day I tried something new. I slowly crawled back to YouTube. Nearly every year, at least I would post something. And even if they're cringe now, I was proud of it back then. I was like, hey, it's something that I'm trying again. And I'm trying not to be afraid so much of what the world has to say. So basically, I tried gaming. And yeah, gaming is fun, but like for a YouTube video, it was like so much work. But I think I like gaming more as like a hobby, but doing it on YouTube is like, ugh. But then I also try doing inspirational videos because, you know, and I tried vlogging as well, which I don't know if I'm still good with vlogging. I don't know. I tried everything, honestly. I think I even did a skit once, and that was really fun. That was a really fun one, but I feel always very cringy when I do it. But at the same time, it's really freaking cool. That was a tangent. Anyway, in short, I love YouTube. And even though nobody's watching, but I love YouTube because it allows me to do this and this as well. So that's why I love YouTube. It grows with me every day. It becomes a part of me every day because I think about it and I think about what I think is worth sharing, and I get excited with new ideas that I just want to share, and it feels almost like when I was a child again. It feels exciting and it feels fun, and like every interest, every passion I have, everything that I am, it follows me. And I allow it to follow me because I love it. Like even if nobody's watching, I'm just glad that I had the courage to share my thoughts and my world and allowed myself to be creative again. So it's like a little like, I always do this every video. If you want to try YouTube as well, if you want to try content creation, honestly, just do it. Like even if nobody's watching, if this is something that feels like you should be doing it, like your voice is worth hearing, and you are allowed to have fun and create. Life doesn't have to be dull and one thing forever. Also, if you're afraid to be in a niche or just like I don't know what my videos could be about. Like try anything. It doesn't matter, especially at the beginning. Try anything, everything. Try what makes you happy, and eventually you'll fall back into things that just sticks with you. And the more you grow, the more your channel would grow as well. Yeah. Ciao.